Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Here I have a new high-efficiency craft. It's got a Reliant engine, 3F400, I don't remember the names, fuel tanks. They each got parachutes, and here we have a Mark I probe core, drone core. That's not from the base game, but it functions like from the base game. I don't remember what mod it's from. I just grabbed it. I got my atomic rocket motor, and I got this. Now this is sort of a cross between Rocket Lab and a few other projects and companies. The first stage is recoverable through parachutes, and since this is the most expensive part, in-game, and it would be in real life too, that's the expensive part we need to recover. This top section, this is the experimental part. Wait, you have two different modes? What? I did not know that. It's probably from a mod I have installed. But this should get me, to orbit. This should get me on a partially not suborbital trajectory. I jettison it. Why did you blow up? Let me guess. Yep, probe core is disconnected. Okay, that wouldn't happen under any normal circumstance. That was a KSP thing right there. So yeah, that's fun. So now we just have to hope this has enough power to get me into the upper reaches of the atmosphere, where my nerve motor will operate at a normal efficiency. I have enough delta V to get on a suborbital trajectory. The real question now is, do I have enough delta V to circularize, something broke. In my brain, it short-circuited. Great. I just have to get into orbit, circularize. Why can't I say this today? Man, I'm tired. The nerve atomic rocket motor, once it's in orbit, once it's in space, should provide enough delta V for me to circularize my orbit. We have a positive TWR. The game's TWR is broken because it has it at 0.9, but my time to apoapsis is increasing. And this TWR is right. So something's wrong. How my TWR is below 1, but my speed is increasing away from gravity is a good question. I'm going to try to get this to my target of 90,000 meters. Maybe. One day now. I'm in space and operating at full efficiency, so I should probably circularize, but I don't care. Now we're going to have to be a little fast here. Very fast, actually. If you want to make this. That'll do for now. Our time to apoapsis is 34 seconds and decreasing too fast. Oh no. That's 1 minute, that's 30 seconds. So that's not going to work actually, so I'm going to have to sort of adjust it a bit. Which will, yes, reduce efficiency and increase burn time. But it might actually, keep us in space, and that's usually pretty important. Vertical speed is dropping slowly. Not quite. Okay, it's dropping at around the gravity of Kerbal. Minus this. I guess that is how physics works. Gravity pulls you down if you're thrusting up. It's gonna, balance, well, not balance out, but Gravity minus the thrust. But now I have a good TWR. My tank's mostly empty, but this is still a third of my delta V, even though the tank is like 80% empty. Because the tyranny of the rocket equation. Which, if you ever have to design an actual rocket, really sucks, actually. Do I have, like, a positive... Okay, no. Oh, that's not enough fuel. Okay, so some of the math somewhere was wrong. This isn't going to work. As in, it's really not going to work. I'm going to fall way short. As I adjust this a bit. I don't need a maneuver node. It's not like it's gonna work anyway. It's a 20-degree angle out of the 90. I'm taking like a 30-something% penalty because I'm having to use 30% of my thrust, or not that much, a little below that to keep me in space. Great. I've got to keep vertical speed at exactly above 0, but not that much above 0. Well, it was a nice suborbital hop, but it didn't work. And oh wait, I was going to try to recover the engine. Little late for that now, but, I mean, I made a little over half of a orbit before I died and crashed. And of course I time warped into the atmosphere, which doesn't sound like it would cause a problem. But no, it lags out for 3 seconds. It's probably the potato PC loading, but you never know. Okay, that's not working for some reason. Oh, I forgot I turned you down. Oh. Okay, I can make this work. These buttons do stuff, right? Now, are they down? Oh, great. Lovely. Should probably switch out of internal keys. See what's going on in the outside world. Would you look at that? I might make it to land. Which would be bad. Oh, wait. Could it be? Did my engine actually survive re-entry? I don't know why, but for some reason it's... I want to look at the debris. Why won't you let me watch the debris? They're going way faster than me, and they're gonna crash. But I'm still impressed they actually survived re-entry. For some reason this isn't working, so I'm having to use the keyboard shortcuts. Let's jettison the heat shield. That almost blew me up. That would have been embarrassing. Well, I won't make it to land, but I'll make it very close. Around, 100 feet or something. I have a bad feeling I screwed up. Yes, I did. I very did. Oh well, he was expendable. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't use orange chutes on experimental rockets that probably don't work. You know, this was a good demonstration of the engineering process. Design something, put something expendable on it. Normally, you would use a probe core, but this is Kerbal Space Program, and to say lives are expendable would be an understatement. And probe cores cost more money than people. Wait, that sounded wrong. Either way, you don't use your good astronauts on experimental rockets. You use your bad astronauts on experimental rockets. So on and so on. And, on another note, I'm going to try to start a more routine upload schedule. I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep it, but it should work. Unlike this spacecraft. But, until then, until my next video, I'll be seeing you guys next time.